YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you what's in my hospital bag today. If you are new to my channel, I am actually a second grade teacher in Southern California and I'm getting ready to have our first baby. So this is my first experience with like hospital bag or anything like that. I definitely will show you guys after I've given birth and everything like what I actually used from my hospital bag. I've already filmed this video, so my bag looks like a mess right now because it was out of focus the whole time and I just threw everything back on the top and I'll have to just organize it afterward because I don't want to like reorganize it to unorganize it to reorganize it. So I think you get the picture. Anyway, we have decided to go very minimalistic with our hospital bag, and even like looking at it, I feel like there was still even like kind of a lot, but for a few reasons. I wanted to go very minimal. One, it's coronavirus time and I just don't want a lot of stuff at the hospital because hospitals are dirty. My doctor, I was asking her like, hey, what should I bring? And she was like, honestly, bring the least amount possible because hospitals are dirty places. You don't want like all your nice stuff there, and everything that you need we have. So that was another reason. She said any sort of like immediate thing that you're gonna need we will have. And that kind of just made me be like, you know what, I don't need like something fancy for a day or two. I can manage with the non-fancy stuff while I'm there. And also because it is coronavirus time, they're trying to get people out of the hospital as quick as possible. So they're expecting only about 18 hours after birth, which is normally about 24, she said. So as long as everything is good to go, then we'll be released about 18 hours after she's born. So I wanted to keep it very minimal. I also was listening to a podcast and she had said if you were to go to the hospital and didn't have your hospital bag with you, you would be perfectly fine and you'd be able to make do. And that kind of like made me think too, like anything I bring is just an extra thing and I don't necessarily need it. It's nice to have, but don't need to have. So that was kind of my thought process with going through the bag. And yeah, so the first thing is actually on top because I don't know that I'm actually going to bring it or not. I do have room for it, but I just haven't decided yet. So you can leave a comment down below and let me know if it's something that you think I should bring. So this is a postpartum belt from Kia Babies. And actually they sent this over to me and they're going to be giving away something from their website. You can pick out anything from their website. Just have to be subscribed to my channel and be subscribed to their channel, and I will have their channel link down below, and then you can enter to win by commenting down below and just leaving a comment. They have a bunch of different stuff, mother care, baby care, all that kind of stuff, and I really liked this postpartum belt compared to others that I've seen because it actually is 3 different pieces. So it has a lower belly support, an upper belly support, like a waist support, and then a pelvis support. So you can actually wear all 3 pieces at once, or you can actually just wear each individual piece on its own, depending on like what you're wanting. And one of the pieces you can wear up or as soon as I think it's like 2 to 3 hours after giving birth. I just don't know that I'm going to want to really right after giving birth. That's just why I'm like, maybe, maybe not. I might just throw the one piece in there because it's kind of small just to have like the one. So we'll see. But yeah, so I thought this was really nice. I went with the nude color because I figured it would just kind of like go under my skin. Or go under my skin, go under my clothing and like not be, you know, black or something where it's gonna like show super dark underneath my clothing. So yeah, if you want to check them out, it comes with like a whole booklet on how to use the postpartum thing. I've gotten a couple other things from them too, and it's all been like really nice stuff, so make sure to check them out. They're also going to be giving away $10 store credit if you actually click the link that's in the description box that I'm going to put in there. They're doing like a $10 store credit, so you can actually have 2 opportunities to win something. The next thing in my bag is there's like no order to anything in here because like I said, I just threw everything back in here after filming this already. But the next thing is this little pouch. It actually has 2 pacifiers in it. This normally goes on the diaper bag, but because I'm not bringing the diaper bag, I just decided to bring this. It has 2 different kinds of pacifiers in case we decide to give her one in the hospital. I also have a toothbrush for myself and a toothbrush for my husband and some toothpaste. I did bring these pajamas, however, I don't know that I'm going to wear them at the hospital yet. It might end up being more of like a recovery thing, so I have, because they're white, and I didn't really want white, but I was having such a hard time finding a set of pajamas that's like a shorts set with a button-up short sleeve shirt and then shorts on the bottom. Because I'm due the last day of June, it's obviously very hot, especially where we live. And so I just wanted something that was like cooler. I'm also a very hot, like just sleeper, and in general, I kind of run a little bit hot. So I picked this up at Target, and it was the only one that I could find. And I also wanted an extra large. So they had black, but they only had like small, and I wanted an extra large because I wanted it just to be like big and like not be tight on me. And then I also, it came with a little face mask. I just threw it in there. I don't know if I'll use it, but I have heard it's helpful in the hospital because it's very light in there. Another thing is this nursing tank. This is just from Walmart. It's just a black nursing tank. I don't know that I'll wear it while I'm there, but I just threw it in there just in case. I have a nightgown, which I definitely know that I will wear. Probably this and my robe is what I'll be wearing like most of the time while I'm there, except for the hospital gown. And this is a nursing nightgown, if I didn't already say that, and it just has like the little clasps. And this is from Walmart. And then I also packed my black robe. This is a maternity robe. I picked it up off Amazon. I believe I paid like $20 for it or so. And I love this robe. It's so like big, has so much material. You can just like wrap it around you. I've been lounging in it like every day. I just love it because nothing like fits all that well right now, especially comfy clothes. Like I have like big shirts, but I just love that because it's like I can just like wrap my whole body in it. So we also packed snacks because my husband can't leave the hospital. Obviously I can't leave, but he can't leave the hospital either once we are checked in. So we did pack a bunch of snacks. My doctor did say that she's heard that they've been feeding the husband as well. Normally it's only the mom that actually gets fed from like the hospital food, which I'm sure is not great, but it'll do for the time being. And then she said that she's heard that they've been feeding the husband as well, which is probably because of the fact that they can't leave. Like where are they gonna go get food? So I guess you can get food delivered, maybe. I'm sure you could probably do that. But they have like beef jerky and nuts and trail mix and stuff like that in here. I also have her baby book so we can put her footprint in there. I have a toiletry bag with just pretty typical stuff. Lotion, dry shampoo, deodorant, body wash. I do 100% like for sure know that I will take a shower while I'm there because I'm just like the type of person, like I can't sleep if I've got like the day on me. Like I have to take a shower before bed, and I know I'm gonna be like that at the hospital too. So not like wash my hair or anything. I literally just will probably get in there and rinse off. So I did pick up a pair of what I'm gonna call my shower shoes. These are actually from the kids section at Walmart, and I don't even have small feet, but these don't fit me very well, but they were only 98 cents, and I figured just for like the shower shoe it would be perfectly fine because the adult ones were like $4 and these ones were $1. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get these because I will literally probably never wear them again. So we've got all that. I also have, to kind of go along, I bought the black robe so I could take some photos with baby after she's born and in her little swaddle blanket. So I got this white swaddle blanket with black stripes on it. I thought that would be really cute to take a few photos with, and then also to take her photo with this blanket. And then I also got this little sign, which you probably can't see very well, but it says, "Hello, my name is," and this is from Amazon. It's just like a little wood sign and you had to write the name on it. It was like $4 on Amazon. The next thing is a makeup bag. I just have like a few makeup necessities in here, like mascara, a CC cream for my face, and because I just want to be able to take some pictures and not feel totally like not myself in them. And I think like a powder maybe. That's probably like literally it, yeah. And like one brush so I could put this stuff on. I also have an air pump for my yoga ball. I am going to be bringing my birthing ball. I talked to my doctor yesterday and she was like very supportive of me bringing it. I had asked her if they had any at the hospital and she said that they used to have one, but she's like, honestly, I don't even know if they still do, and how well can you really clean a yoga ball? And I was like, you're on my same page. So I am going to go ahead and bring my own, which is not something I necessarily wanted to bring with us because it's huge, but we'll probably deflate it like halfway and then just refill it up when we get there. It's easier to carry. I did bring 2 packs of what am I trying to say? 2 packs of wipes that are just like the little travel packs, just in case, like not for the baby really, probably not even at all, but more for like me and Skylar, depending on like if, I don't know, maybe just like spits up, or I don't think they spit up in the hospital, but I don't know, if there's just like gunk or something, like we can just kind of like use it to wipe down quickly, or whatever happens. I just figured that would be nice to have. The next thing is I didn't know what I would want to wear home from the hospital, so I have two different options. I have a dress, which I actually most likely plan on wearing this to the hospital. It's just a black like t-shirt dress. It's just like super loose, it's not tight, and I plan on probably wearing this to the hospital if I'm in a situation where I can put it on. Obviously, if that's not the case, like if I'm out and about and we end up just at the hospital, then that won't happen, but I did bring this just in case. And then I also brought a pair of leggings and just a t-shirt. That the leggings are a lot like looser. They're not tight fitting leggings. They are maternity leggings, but they're like loose fitting leggings, if that makes sense. I think just because they're kind of too big on me. And then I brought a shirt. So I figured that could kind of be an outfit home if I didn't want to wear a dress, if I wanted something a little bit more supportive. And for my husband, I brought him a couple pairs of underwear and then a couple shirts, and I also brought a nursing bra for myself. I also packed a pair of old slippers that I have that I plan on just tossing after my hospital stay. These are like my old pair and they're honestly disgusting. So I figure at the hospital I can use them. I hate walking on like floor without shoes or like socks or something on, preferably my slippers when I'm home. But I just hate like walking around the house without slippers, so I know I'm definitely gonna hate walking around the hospital without something on my feet, and I would prefer slippers over socks. So yeah, and then like I said, I'll just throw them away once I'm done. Oh, and then I never showed you what was in here, I guess. So in the front two pockets, this is just like a small suitcase, like in the pack of 3 like suitcases, it would be like the smallest one. In the front, I don't have anything, but I do plan on possibly putting that postpartum belt in the front. In the front, like back pocket though, behind it, I have like six, yeah, of the Depends. I'm not gonna like take everything out because it's kind of like in there organized. 6 of the like Depends diapers, because I just wasn't sure if I'd rather have that or the mesh underwear that they have at the hospital. I also have a few pairs of just regular underwear for myself that I bought specifically for this, so they can get, you know, whatever, gross, it's okay. And then I also packed a few nursing pads, which now thinking about it, I don't think that I need these because I don't think your milk typically comes in until afterward. But they take up so much, or such little space, that I figured it'd be fine. And then I also brought a Nipple Cream as well. For baby, I didn't really pack much because the hospital, like I said, she had said that they have everything for baby. So basically all I packed was a couple things for her to come home. And I also didn't get fancy with her coming home and anything nice because nobody's gonna see her except for us. So I packed 2 0 to 3 onesies and then 2 newborn onesies because I just wasn't sure which size she would be. So I have this cute little one that actually my friend Marie over at the Caffeinated Classroom gave us. And then I have, that is newborn. And then I also have this little white onesie. I kind of tried to pick some various sizes. So this newborn onesie is brand new. I have washed it like myself, but it's brand new. It's never been like used before, but I believe this one and this onesie have, they were definitely from my friend that she had given us. So they've been washed like quite a few times because her baby wore them. So I figured they'd be like a little bit smaller, or like on the smaller end of the sizing, if that makes sense, because they've been washed a lot more. And then this one is just a regular size 0 to 3 that we have like purchased recently. And then I also brought 2 bows, a pink one and a gray one. I just thought that would be cute for the photos, and then she can wear one to come home in, and the pink or the gray would match any of those outfits. And then the last couple things I brought were, I did bring a burp cloth. I don't know that I'm going to need this burp cloth, but I just threw it in there just in case. But I have a feeling I probably won't need it. And then also, I don't know why I put this in here. To be honest, I might just take it out. It's a little flannel blanket. I really don't know why I brought this. now that I'm like looking at my bag. I packed this bag like 2 weeks ago and I was excited to go through it because I wanted to make sure that everything that I thought was in there was actually in there, and then everything that I second guessed maybe I could go ahead and just take out. So I think this is something I'm going to take out because I don't really think I need that. The last thing I am going to be bringing is my Boppy Pillow. I know it's kind of a pain to carry, but at the same time, I feel like it'll be really helpful with just trying to learn to breastfeed and everything like that. So, and I kept it in the packaging so it'd be easy to carry into the hospital. I just realized after I packed that whole bag back up that I actually have a list of things that are stuff that we need to grab before we go, and basically it'll be more for my husband to be like, hey, don't forget to grab these things. On that list, which just sits like on top of our suitcase, I have the iPad I want to bring, a phone charger with the portable charger that we bought for basically this. And then I also had a couple things on there that now are actually just in the bag, so I need to cross those off the list. I wasn't keeping my black robe in there because I was wearing it, but now that I'm like close enough, I'm just keeping it in there. And then I also have the Boppy on here to make sure that he brings that, and then I'll add the yoga ball on here because we just realized that we were going to start, or just realized yesterday that we were going to bring that. So that's really helpful too, to have a list on top of things that your husband or whoever needs to grab, because you may not be in the state of mind to be able to remember that you needed it. So just having like a little list of things that can't live in the bag but that you can throw in right before you leave. And that's everything that we're bringing. So looking at it, it feels like a lot, but like at the same time it's not that much compared to some of the hospital bags I've seen on YouTube and stuff like that. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Kia Babies and enter the giveaway. I will have all of the information on the giveaway in the description box, including like links and everything like that, so you can check that out. I'm not going to say dates because I don't actually know when this video is going to go live. So I will just have the dates in the description box so that you can check that out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!